subscribe.
一体どんな手を使って
どんな手も何も俺は元から
登録していた。
Car D Kaizoku.
Hey, can you subscribe my Patreon, please? Okay, thank you. We have a kid versus a blue-purple crocodile. We'll go second. This is a horrible hand. Let's mulligan. It's not any better. But it's a blue-purple Oh, it's a Zoro. I forgot. In my other video, I replaced the images. This is funny. We'll pass with no plays. Maybe we could Pung Gibson and tap something. Play Curly. If they even swing this turn. Oh, there were a few other blue-purple crocodiles I fought today. Well, I didn't fight them. They like entered the game and they just like auto left. They might have been Zoros actually. They pick up a Magra with their Curly. That goes with their leader for 5. Is it worth it to do this right now? Yeah, let's do it. On Gibson, the buggy. So they don't have a Magra target. They play Gordon. Oh, that's a better target. We'll attack Buggy for 5. He dies. We'll play Zoro, but he might just die to Marco this turn. They play a Curly, so no Marco. Okay, that's good. This 8-cost kid might come in handy against Zoro, because he's historically been good into this leader. They have 2 Magras in hand. 5k Curly will take... 6k leader will take... Ooh, they play Magra to make their Gordon a 6. We'll counter the leader hit. Right. No Nami, no Luffy. This is kind of rough. Zoro into Curly. Leader into Gordon. Maybe we drop a Chopper out? Usopp Chopper? Because Chopper would help us get rid of some of these guys. Let's drop a Chopper and an Usopp. Leave Dawn up for Paradise. We play Izo. Next turn we'll be at 8. We can drop the kid. But we're awfully low in counter in hand. Without Nami, our hand size is pretty abysmal. Play Flamenco. Oh, they pick up Flamenco with Izo. So there is a potential of Marco in this deck. Back with Curly for 5, we'll counter for 1. Play Magra. 6k Magra into our leader, we'll counter for 2. Maybe I should have Waterfall to save my Zoro. They attack our leader for 7. Okay, we'll take this. Play Flamenco and pass. If I put Dawn on Chopper though, that means no kid. Yeah, I think I should get rid of their board though. We'll do Chopper 3k into Magra and tap the Flamenco. Magra dies, we'll do Usopp into Flamenco. Leader into Curly. Play Bonnie. Find something to save us. Find a Zoro that doesn't save us. Zoro for 6, give them the first life card. Am I safe if I play another Zoro or do I need these 3 up? I think I'll leave 3 down up for the Paradise Waterfalls. The leader's a 6. Makino. Makes Izo a 6, that's a 7. That goes for 7. We'll Paradise Waterfall. Save our Chopper. Save our Chopper. Counter for 1. Okay, another Makino. Magra is a 7 as well. Can take this. Dang. 1k counter. They could do like Rush Zoro. Oh no, leader for 9. Shoot. I have to. Paradise Waterfall. Paradise Waterfall. Counter for 1. Pass. Alright. Proper into Makino. Ooh, they red pointed that. Usopp into Izo. Leader into Magra. Zoro into Makino. Yeah, 1 Makino out isn't gonna do anything, I don't think. So we'll search with Bonnie. Get a blocker. Play 8 cost Kid out, cheat out the killer, replace Bonnie, I guess. Put down on Kid and pass. I think we're safe for one more turn at least. They play Izo, yeah, behind our wall of Kid. If they have like a rusher, oh no, if they Fire Fist our blocker, they can attack with their leader that way. Yeah, they can kill our Kid, but maybe they can't finish us off. Kill their Chopper as well. Why wouldn't they want to kill our Usopp? I don't know. So 10k at our Kid, cannot stop. We Paradise the Makino, right? Oh no, the Izo, so they still have nothing to buff. So Paradise the Izo. Swing Usopp 5k at him. Right, we're safe from that. Zoro 6k. They take. They Fire Fist trigger our Usopp. We'll do 2 down leader, swing for 7. Take, play Luffy. We'll pass, and I think we win? I don't know. The down leader. Alright, if they have a Luffy, I have to block this, so we'll block with Luffy. They'll play Rush Luffy. If they kill Zoro, then I'm still not out of the woods. The Rush Zoro, they have 2, then I died that way too. Okay, I'm gonna lose to Blurple Crocodile. Zoro attacks us for 6 only. We'll take into 2k at least, but if they have another one, we lose. Because they can attack for 8. Oh, they attack with Makino for 6. We counter for 2. Okay, we win in that case. Bye-bye, loser. I think. Let's math this out. If this 7k can be countered, we lose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't need 11, right? Make this an 8. Does that make sense? Then 10, 10. Yeah, 8, 10, 10. Please don't counter. Please take. Take, okay. 10k leader. We take. Let's hope this is enough. Another 10k. 5 cards in hand. Oh, it was enough. We lose. I get a rematch. Nope, they leave. Okay, bye. Yeah, the Kid versus Zoro. Yeah, Nami is good, right? We're going second anyway. They play Buggy. I'm testing out 10 cost Doflamingo in this video, by the way, but may not ever draw him. Do I play Bonnie just to die? Yeah, it sounds fun. Play Bonnie just to die. We'll take a Zoro from this and pass. It'll give them a reason to tap Buggy that I can attack with leader. Yeah. Buggy kill Bonnie. Leader hit us for 5, we take another Zoro. They drop the Dawn and then Izo. That's my prediction. Oh, nope, Rush Zoro. And they swing with it. We'll counter for 1. I really should drop Nami, so lucky them. We'll attack Buggy with our leader for 5. Buggy die, we play Nami Search. We whiff. Thanks, Nami. They jet pistol our Nami. Thanks, Nami. Right, down leader attack us with character Zoro for 6. We'll take 1 and then we'll counter the leader hit with Izo for 2. And I afford to double swing. Put 2 down leader. If we're gonna play Usopp. No, why would I play Usopp when I can play Zoro? Attack Zoro with our leader for 7. Maybe they'll counter 2 cards out of hand for this. They're running out of cards in hand, right? Ooh, they counter for 4. Maybe I just restand. Yeah, let's restand. Drop the Totsuka, attack Zoro again for 7. Ooh, he dead. They go to Bonnie and pass. Next turn we Luffy into Zoro, unless we draw a Brook. They play Jozu. Yeah, they're out of options now. Leader for 7. We'll take... No, Brook Do. Oh, Brook Do. We'll swing 5k from our leader at them. Take. Play Luffy into Brookdo and Usopp and pass with Dawn up for Paradise Waterfall even. That's what I like to call stabilization. Play Curly to Dawn and they whiff. All part of my stabilization. They play Nami and pick up a Rush Luffy. That ruins my stabilization. Dawn leader, Dawn Jozu makes him a 6. 7, he's a 7 now. They block Luffy, counter for 2, untap him. Yeah. So the attack for 7 will block Luffy, waterfall, untap Luffy, and see what he does with his leader. X for 9. Oh. Can't do anything about that. We'll have to take, which makes it scary for his freaking Rush Luffy in hand. We have 3 Zoros on our hand here. I almost put Dawn on leader. I thought I was Zoro for a second. I'll swing Usopp at Jozu. I don't think he'll use the 2k to save him. Nope. I stand corrected. Brook into Jozu. Okay, he dies. So that 2k was kind of a waste, I feel. Let's find another Punk Gibson with Bonnie. Nice. We asked for it, we get it. Let's see. Can I afford to attack with this Luffy? I'm gonna say yeah. They take 4 Dawn for Punk Gibsons. 2 Dawn, 3 Dawn for Killer. I can attack with my leader for 7. They take, we'll play Killer, put Dawn on him. We leave 4 Dawn up, telegraph. We have a bunch of counter in hand. Tell him to be scared. And we do, we're not bluffing. We'll do it too. Don't test me. If they do not try to clear our board, they may not have enough counter to take on our attacks next turn. So they play Rush Luffy, they put 2 Dawn on him, he's a 9k. That bypasses our blocker. We'll Punk Gibson, tap a Nami? No, Curly. Then counter for 1. Leader at us for 6. We'll counter with 2 Zoros in hand. Play Makino. If I tapped the Nami, I would be safe from this angle right now. Nami attacks us for 6, we'll block with Killer and draw. Alright, we just have to clear the board. Usopp attack Curly for 5. Curly die, Brook attack Nami for 5. Nami die. We'll attack Luffy for 10. Luffy die. Nami attack Bonnie for 1. Makino. Sorry, I got the names mixed up. We'll restand, discard Bonnie. Nami, sorry, I'm mixing up all the names. Attack him for 10. We'll just pass with Luffy up, just in case. And Punk Gibson. We're in no real danger of losing, I don't think. They play Nami and whiff. Dawn leader, Rush Zoro comes out. Dawn Rush Zoro, he can attack for 7. If he attacks with leader first, I can Punk Gibson, so yeah, he attacks with the character first. We shall Punk Gibson, tap the Nami. We might have another Zoro here. But their leader is an 8. We'll block Luffy, counter for 2. Ooh, that's rough, huh? Right, they leave 2 Dawn up. We might have lethal though. Let's attack with Brook for 5 into their leader. They take. They get a fiery dog trigger that gives our leader minus 10k. Well, attack with Brook for 5. Counter for 1. Can they defend 17k with 2 radical beams? That's 8. Nope, they can't. 17k, Luffy into leader. There's a guard point, radical beam. They need 5k from 1 card. They don't have it. We win. Rematch. Rematch. We'll go first this time. Keep. We'll pass with no plays. We know they run jet pistol, so we'll save Nami for our 5 Dawn turn. So we at least get 1 draw off with her before she dies, and we'll whiff even, just to spice it up. They play Curly. Hit a Buggy. We'll attack with our leader for 5. They'll play Usopp and pass. They play Buggy. They hit a Fiery Doll. Okay, at least it's not a trigger. Another Buggy. They whiff this one. Down leader. Curly attacks for 5. We'll take. Get a Luffy, nice. Leader for 6 will take. Could use a Brook into Usopp. That's what stabilized me last game. But we don't get it. We'll do Usopp into Curly for 5. Next turn might hurt because they have 2 Buggies out. And enough Dawn to like make their leader and 2 Buggies into 7Ks if they have Magra in hand. Curly dies, we'll play Nami and search. Hit a Usopp at least. Dawn leader, attack for 6. They take, we'll pass. We do have a healthy amount of counter in hand. We'll be at 7 next turn, so Luffy into Zoro, unless we hit a Brook. We play Haruta. Dawn leader, Magra, yeah, here's the 7Ks. 7K at Usopp, yeah, you can have him. I'd rather Usopp than my life right now. With the Magra, yeah, exactly what we suspected is happening. Let's see, if this is 7K at us, we should defend this. Counter for 3, and then they'll do leader for 8. We'll take that one. Leader for 7. Okay, we'll take this. We'll swing leader into Buggy. Might be worth it to guard point, maybe? Nope. Maybe we just attack with the Nami and not draw, because I don't think we can afford to leave a Buggy up. Like Buggy with Nami. And not draw. I don't know, I could have drawn and then not play Luffy this turn, and then try to punk Gibson the Haruta. They counter for 3 to save the Buggy. Play Luffy into Zoro and pass. We still have quite a bit of counter in hand, so I think we're good. They Fiery Doll, no, they Fire Fist to kill just Nami. Okie dokie. That's 2 cards in hand. For a card that I was probably gonna let die anyway. The Dawn leader, 2 Dawn Magra attacks us for 5, we'll counter for 1. 2 Dawn on the other Magra attacks us for 5, we'll counter for 1. Did they use Arrested Dawn yet? Leader for 6, we'll block with Luffy. They play Makino, making their Buggy a 7. Buggy for 7. I think we can afford to go down to 1. Or no, let's just counter. Let's just counter to be safe. They pass, we have 2 Punk Gibsons, that's good. We might have lethal actually. Unless they get another Fiery Doll trigger. Yeah, I think with the Punk Gibsons, we're gonna attempt to go for lethal. Do Zoro for 7. Take. Luffy for 7. They take. Leader for 10. Take. If no Fiery Doll trigger, maybe okay. Why do they always get it? They Fiery Doll us at the very end. We'll pass with Dawn up for Punk Gibson. If I was smart, I would have done only 9K. Test the waters. I'm gonna have 2 Punk Gibson, Dawn up. Let's see if I regret my decision now. They make Buggy a 7. Punk Gibson here, tap Haruta. They split between the 2 Magras and leader, they might have enough. Magra attacks for 5. I think we have to counter for 2. They attack us with leader for 6, we'll take, get a 2K, that's reassuring. They rush Zoro. Yes. Make him a 7. No, he attacks for 6. Counter for 2. Then Magra can attack for 7, but that won't finish us. Yeah, I think we're good. So we got a little lucky there with the 2K from life. They play another Rush Zoro, they can kill our board. No, they attack our leader. We'll take. No counter at the end, scary. Alright. Zoro at their leader for 6. They just concede, we win, and they leave. Okay. Wow, 2 fiery doll triggers. But we still win anyway. Bye. We have a Kid versus Doflamingo. We'll go second. Let's see who's the better film deck. Let's mulligan this. Nice. Nami in the opening hand is reassuring against him, since he also can play Nami and Tesoro. He has more card draw options than we do. They play Buena Fiesta. Yeah, they even have a Searcher. But we have our leader ability, double attack power. Pick up a 2k chopper. I guess we draw with Bonnie. And Punk Gibson is the only card we can take. I guess we could have taken Killer, but I think Punk Gibson may be better. We can tap Uta's late game. Leader into Bonnie, but by Bonnie. Then they play Usopp. Nope, they just pass. I think with our leader for 5. Does he have a way to deal with our Nami? I don't think so. Right? Unless he plays Izo. Counter for 2, we'll play Nami and Search. And we whiff. That's what we like to do against other film decks. We whiff our searches and they hit all of theirs. They could play Tesoro this turn, or a Nami of their own. Brook into Usopp. And then Dawn Leader attack us for 6, we'll take. Nice. Luffy from life. 6 Dawn. We could do Brook into Nami. Yeah, we can draw twice this turn. So Nami for 5 and draw. Take another Brook. Counter for 2, Leader for 5. They're countering pretty aggressively. They take that one. Brook into Nami and Search. If we take Usopp, we can do Luffy into Brook into Usopp, so let's do that. We'll pass. Probably let this Nami die. We really only want to give up a 1k and a 2k to protect her. Oh, they play that 5 cost event. Weaklings can't choose how they die. Kill Nami and then tap our other Nami. Very nice. Can I defend her though? I cannot, so we'll just let her die. Poke at us for 5, we'll counter this for 1, and then we'll take the 7k leader hit. Oh, leader for 5? Guess we'll take. Pass. We'll do Brook into Brook for 5. Why not? Not give them any more cards in hand from their life, since they used so many counters earlier. Brook dies. Dawn Leader attack Usopp for 6. Usopp dies. What the heck? Luffy into Brook into Usopp and pass. Sorry, I couldn't click him for some reason there. Made my brain like malfunction for half a second. We have Luffy into Zoro up next turn as well. Attack us with the leader for 5. We block with Luffy, and then what does he play for 9? Diamante and something for 4? Or else why didn't he put any down on leader? Sugar. And okay. I'm just as confused as you are, but let's attack with Brook for 5. They block with Diamante, we'll do Dawn Leader, or Dawn Luffy, and attack Diamante for 8. Spiderweb to untap him. Oh no, they play Hell's Judgment on our Brook. You should really put the second one on our leader, because 1, I can double attack, and 2, I could just not attack with this Brook and he'll be alive for the next turn. Usopp attack for 6. We counter for 1. 5 Dawn Leader attack Diamante for 10. Even if it's a 4k counter, he dies. He die. We'll just pass. 6 Dawn Leader attack Luffy for 11. We'll Punk Gibson tap the sugar and then counter for 1. And that's their turn, right? They just concede. Looks like Kid is the better film deck. Okay, bye.
Car D Kaizoku.